Hey everyone! Welcome back to Gametronyx, and this is episode 4. If you've been following the series, you know we don't just talk about games, we live them. These aren't just pixels and mechanics, they're full-blown journeys. Each one of these titles left a mark on me. Sometimes they thrilled me, sometimes they terrified me, but they always made me feel something. And today, I'm counting down 10 more games that didn't just entertain, they stayed with me long after the credits rolled. Ready for memories, goosebumps, and maybe some emotional damage? Let's dive in. Number 10, Metro Exodus. Stepping into Artyom's boots in Metro Exodus felt like walking through a post-apocalyptic novel. The sound design, the bleak beauty of Russia, the moral choices, everything hit hard. It's not just about survival, it's about hope, family, and sacrifice. Gameplay blends linear story-driven sequences with open-world exploration and side quests. You can modify weapons on the fly using a backpack system, adapting to every situation. Stealth, scavenging, and crafting are just as important as gunfights. Number 9, Battlefield 4. I've played a lot of shooters, but Battlefield 4 just clicked. The chaos, the destruction, the massive scale warfare. Every match was a war story. The game features dynamic destruction with the Levolution system. Entire buildings collapse mid-fight. Multiplayer supports up to 64 players with tanks, jets, helicopters, and boats. The class system lets you choose between assault, engineer, support, or recon, each with unique tools and roles. Number 8, Resident Evil Village. Somewhere between horror and fantasy, Resident Evil Village finds its twisted charm. Lady Dimitrescu made the internet go wild, but the game is so much more. Ethan's journey felt like a dark fairy tale, and I couldn't look away. The gameplay combines first-person combat with survival horror elements. You'll manage inventory Tetris-style, craft ammo, and upgrade weapons through a merchant system. Each zone is ruled by a different twisted villain, offering unique mechanics and gameplay twists. Number 7, Silent Hill 2 Remake. I played the original years ago, and now with the remake, the terror is back, more real than ever. It breaks you down with atmosphere and story. James Sunderland's guilt, the fog, the silence. Gameplay focuses on puzzle solving, environmental storytelling, and exploring a haunting town. Combat is sparse and deliberately heavy, designed to increase tension, not power fantasy. Psychological horror is woven into the mechanics, reflecting James's emotional state in subtle ways. Number 6, Marvel's Spider-Man. I've always loved Spider-Man, but this game made me feel like him. Peter's journey, his choices, his losses, it's not just superhero fun. It's a human story, under the mask. Swinging through New York is pure joy. Web swinging is fluid, fast, and physics-based. Combat is rhythmic and acrobatic, filled with gadgets and creative takedowns. You unlock suits, upgrade powers, and tackle everything from random crimes to emotional side stories. Number 5, Assassin's Creed 1, the one that started it all. Altair, the creed, the philosophy behind every kill, it felt different. The rooftops of Jerusalem, the whispers of the past, timeless. Free running lets you scale buildings, leap across rooftops, and navigate ancient cities with ease. Social stealth was revolutionary, blending into crowds, praying with monks, or sitting on benches to hide. Each assassination is built up through investigation, making every target feel like a puzzle. Number 4, Far Cry 5. Joseph Seed was terrifying. Not because he screamed, but because he believed. It wasn't just action, it was eerie, it was real. And that ending? I still don't know how to feel about it. The open world is divided into regions, each ruled by a different cult leader with their own vibe. You can recruit allies, tame animals, and use them as backup during fights. The game gives you complete freedom. Go stealth, go loud, fly planes, hunt, fish, or just explore Montana's wild side. Number 3, Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. One word, atmosphere. Stalker didn't just let you explore the zone, it trapped you there. You didn't play this game, you survived it. It blends RPG elements with immersive sim mechanics. Choose your loadout, approach, and allegiances. Anomalies, radiation, and blowouts are more dangerous than enemies and require real preparation. The A-Life system makes NPCs live independently. Sometimes they fight, sometimes they die, even without your presence. Number 2, Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was my first step into the wasteland, and it changed everything. Leaving Vault 101 for the first time, one of gaming's most iconic moments. It didn't feel like a game, it felt like history. Combat mixes real-time shooting with VATS, a system that lets you pause and target specific limbs. Choices in karma affect the story, side quests, and how NPCs treat you. The game encourages exploration, with hundreds of hidden locations, weird encounters, and moral dilemmas. Number 1. Sekiro: Shadows Die Twice. I died. A lot. But I earned every victory. Sekiro isn't just a test of skill, it's a test of patience, persistence, and pride. Finishing it? One of my proudest gaming achievements. Combat revolves around parrying, posture breaking, and perfect timing. No grinding, just mastery. No levels, no armor sets. Every win is earned by learning patterns and adapting. You also use a grappling hook, prosthetic tools, and stealth to approach situations in creative ways. So there it is, my personal top 10 greatest games of all time. Thanks for joining me for the 4th episode of Gametronyx. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Which game changed you the most? See you in the next one. And remember, every great story starts when you press New Game.